This video is going to show you how to multiply two fractions. The first way that we're going to solve this problem, 2/3 times 1/4, is to use an area model. So I am going to draw a square. And I need to do 2/3 first, so I'm going to go this way with my 2/3. And I am going to change my color so that I can shade the 2/3, and I'm just going to use slashes because it's an easy way to shade quickly and neatly. And I need to shade 2 of those thirds. Now going the other way, I am going to create my 1/4, and fourths are easy. I go half and then I half each one of those. And I need to shade 1/4. So I am going to change the color to yellow, and my slashes are going to go in the opposite direction for my 1/4. This way, if you're just using a pencil, you can still see the overlap. Where I have squares is where my answer is. So my answer is, let me get back to black, 2. I can see that 2 of these squares, 2 of them have both colors, and now out of all of them I have 4 times 3, which is 12. Now you learned that you multiply the numerators, and that shows the shaded part, and you can see that right here. There are the numerators. And you multiply the denominators, and that gets you the total, so kind of the whole thing. And that is how you multiply two fractions. Let's try one more. This one is 3/5 times 2/3. Fifths are a little harder to show, but that's okay. I'm going to draw my rectangle, and I'm going to kind of eyeball it a little bit, and I'm pretty good so far. Wow, that's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I need to shade 3 of them, and this time I'm not even going to change the color. I'm going to show you how you can do it with just a pencil. And there I go. There's my second one. That's 2 of the fifths. And now I need to shade the third fifth. There it is. And now I need to shade 2 thirds. Thirds are easier to draw, so I'm going to go the other direction. There are my thirds. And I need to shade 2 of them. And so I'm going to go from the top, this third right here. So, and I'm going to go in the opposite direction with my slashes. And there's 1/3, and now here is 2/3. And I'm looking for the boxes that have slashes that go in both directions, and I can see that it is right here. And if I think about my algorithm for how to multiply fractions, I know that multiplying the two numerators gets me the shaded part, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or a 2 by 6 array, a 2 by 3 array for 6, and 2 times 3 is 6. And then I also have a bigger array for the full area model, and that is a 5 by 3, or a 5 by 3, and that is 15. And my answer is 6/15. Your turn. Remember, create an area model and double check with the multiplication algorithm.